And now from Sun Lake High School, we have Amy Perez to introduce Lisbeth Ramirez. And Heather Oaks.
I'm so proud to be here. Amy Perez from Sun Lake High School. I'm the behavior specialist, and I met Liz when she started as a freshman 3 years ago, and she spent more time with me and administration and our corporal than she did in class. She ended freshman year having to be taken away, and she didn't even get to finish her freshman year at Sun Lake High School, and she had a 0.0. I fell in love with her from day one because of her fire and her determination. She was just fighting in the wrong direction. And she had a lot to overcome, and I'm proud to say that this year is a complete turnaround. And Ms. Oaks is going to speak to exactly how everything turned itself around this year. And actually we have to thank some guardians that took over, that stepped into Liz's life right at the right moment, and lifted her up and encouraged her and worked with us. And this is basically about a team of people, parents, students, and all the teachers and the administration coming together and saying, this is what we're going to do, and following through, and she's the result.
So I started Sun Lake like 2 or 3 weeks into the school year, and as soon as I turned my radio on, it seemed like first day, LR is MIA. I'm like, LR is MIA, what is that? Liz Ramirez is not in class again because she refused to stay in class. She wouldn't stay for more than 30 seconds. She would leave. She's very confrontational. We're all on a lookout for her. It was literally a group effort to find her. And then we had to coax her to come with us, to talk to her, to get to class. That was my welcome to Sun Lake, and I really appreciate it because I'm in love with this beautiful woman. She is so great. Second quarter, boom, something happened. This girl decided, I gotta get it right. Her biology teacher offered her an incentive. If you would be good for class, you can have one of the bones from the skeleton. You can carry it around with you all day long. And she came in my office, I think it was like a femur. She's like, you know what this is? You know what this is? And she walked around school all day long telling everybody what the bone was, the bone of the day. She went from having literally 0% in classes. Now she's thriving, she's not failing. She hasn't had a referral since I think second semester, or second quarter. She started off second quarter, no referrals, and hasn't had one since. I've been back from maternity leave since Monday. Haven't heard her name on the radio at all. So I know we're doing a good thing. And we were just thinking how ironic it is that a girl who had a bone to pick with everybody on campus started picking bones for herself and became quite successful. So we are all super proud of Liz Ramirez at Sun Lake High School, and we present this with a plaque. And she said, I don't want people staring at me. So I don't know if she's going to be bold enough to say anything.
I had a mother and a father, but I was abandoned. I really didn't trust anybody when I was growing up. I didn't believe in people that trusted you. I didn't believe in anybody that said that they trust you at all or that they would have your back no matter what. Everybody left me aside, and then I met this wonderful lady and this awesome guy, and they were my guardians at first, but now I consider them parents because they always chose to stand with me and not beside me. They always had my back. They never left me aside like everybody else did. So I consider them my parents, especially my mom that I never had one. She always cried with me, always smiled with me, and did everything with me. So she's my best friend.
We could have Wiregrass High School, Zephyr Hills High School, James Urban Educational Center, Schwetman Educational Center, and Marchman Technical Education Center over here to stage right. We now have Pam McLaughlin.